Daggett.
Hey everyone, my name is Mr. Todd.
And my name is Sean.
Some people call me the magical Mr. Todd.
Ah, do you do magic?
Yes.
Can you make me disappear?
No.
Can you change me into an elephant?
No.
Can you make me fly?
No.
He's not a very good magician.
I'm a much better ventriloquist.
Is it contagious?
It means I throw my voice.
You throw off your what?
I'll explain it more in just a minute. Now, in the next few minutes, we're going to talk about some things that might seem a little strange. It's not the type of thing you usually talk about in a video or a DVD. And because we're going to talk about things that are a little private, a little personal, sometimes people might get nervous, they might giggle, they might crack up. So we're going to have what's called the 5-second giggle. It looks like this. So anytime we say something that we think might make you giggle, we'll go to that sign. But at the end of the 5-second giggle, please try to focus, try to calm down and keep listening, because what we're talking about today is very important.
That sounds good.
Thanks for being with us today as we bring you Safe Sheep.
Ah.
I used to be a professional ventriloquist. A ventriloquist is someone who can make it look like a puppet is talking all by itself. I learned the secrets of ventriloquism when I was in the 4th grade. I didn't have any puppets back then, so this is the very first puppet that I ever used. Hello, Daman. How are you? Good, 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 good. Dennis, the tennis ball. Young. Dennis, yeah. What do you do? Tennis. Dennis does tennis. Young. Do you like it? No. No? No. Why not? It hurts. It hurts, young. Dennis, why are you wearing these? They're swim shorts. Swim shorts, young. I didn't know tennis balls can swim. We don't. What do? We sink. Why do you have on a little swimsuit? To cover. Cover? Cover. Cover what? Oh, to cover private parts. Private parts are meant to be private. That's why they're called private parts. We keep them covered because it's healthy and it's polite. You know, Dennis, you don't look like a very happy tennis ball. No way. I bet if I tickle him, I can make him laugh. I'm gonna tickle him on the chin. That's not my chin. Oh, sorry. Remember, that's really important. Private parts are meant to be private. Do not ever touch someone where it's private. That might be a 5-second giggle, but that is really serious, and it's very important. Do not touch people in private parts. Dennis, I bet if I took that frown and I turned it upside down, I bet I could make you smile. No way. No, no. But you're smiling. No. Aren't you happy? No. You're not happy? No. What are you? Dizzy. Well, Dennis, thanks for helping us out. Young. Dennis the tennis ball.
So, private parts are meant to be private. Never touch anyone where it is private. Hey there, Mr. Todd.
Hey there, Tyler. Everyone, this is my good friend Tyler. I'm a ventriloquist.
And I'm a really cool dude.
That's right. And we want to talk to you about safety.
We want you to be safe sheep.
God wants us to be safe. God made us to be happy and healthy and holy.
What do you mean by happy?
God is our Father and we're His children. And like all really great dads, He wants His kids happy. I don't mean happy like lucky. I mean really, truly joyful.
And I know that healthy is to be like we were made to be. Our bodies and minds are like they're supposed to be.
That's right. Healthy things are the way God made them to be in the first place.
What about holy?
Holy means to be like God. It means to be different from the rest of the world, to be good and pure and loving God and loving other people too.
Do you mean like the angels?
Well, sort of. People are different from angels though in a lot of different ways.
We don't have halos.
That's right.
We don't have wings.
That's right.
And they don't have clothes.
That could be true because angels are spiritual beings. We do have a spirit, but we also have bodies, and our bodies are meant to be safe. If somebody tried to give you dangerous drugs or cigarettes, what would you say?
I'd say, no way, Jose.
That's right. And if your clothes caught on fire, what would you do?
I would stop, drop, and scream real loud.
Roll.
Yeah, do that too.
Yeah. And if you were crossing the street, what would you do?
I'd look both ways.
You'd look both ways.
Up and down.
Or left and right. God gave us a body and He wants us to keep our bodies safe.
Look, if God wants us to be happy and healthy and holy, why is there sadness and sickness and sin?
That's a great question, Tyler. It's because people have free will. Free will means we can make choices. Sometimes we make dangerous choices. They're not safe. Sometimes we make unhealthy choices. That's not good for our health. Sometimes we make wrong choices, and that's sin. And we can make happy, healthy, holy choices, which is what God wants, or we can make very sad, sick, sinful choices.
Let's make good choices.
All right.
So, God made us to be happy and healthy and holy, but we can make free choices. Got it?
This is my friend Joe Dragon. You can call me JD for short. JD, we're going to talk about laws and rules. Rules? Oh, why do we have to talk about rules? Because rules are very important. Rules keep us safe. Rules help things to make sense. Rules keep things very fair. I don't like rules. Don't be a turkey. I'm not a turkey. I'm a dragon. Well, rules are very important, and rules are all over the place. Some rules are given by God. Like what? Like the 10 Commandments.
10 Commandments. 1. I am the Lord your God. You shall not have strange gods before me. 2. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. 3. Remember to keep holy the Lord's day. 4. Honor your father and mother. 5. You shall not kill. 6. You shall not commit adultery. 7. You shall not steal. 8. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. 9. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. 10. You shall not covet your neighbor's goods. And the biggest 2 rules are love God and love others.
The 2 biggest rules from God are to love God and to love other people. I know those rules. Do you know the golden rule? The what? The golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Are you talking in English? Yeah. It means to treat other people the way you want to be treated. Oh, trick or treat, smell my... This rule is so important. It's so golden, we call it the golden rule. And some rules that we have come from government or from schools, or from our families. Like what? Well, like government rules could be safety while driving in cars, or safety with guns and weapons, those sorts of things. School rules can include things like not cheating and playing fair. We have rules at home too, bedtime rules and how long to play video games or watch television. We have lots of rules. I don't like rules. Don't be a turkey. I'm not a turkey. I'm a dragon. There are two very important rules that I want to share right now. Number one, always stay in a group with at least 3 people. It's important that kids are never alone with only one person unless it's their extra safe adult. You should never be alone with just one other person. And number 2, if someone breaks any of your government rules or your school rules, your family rules, or any of God's rules, and they want you to break those rules too, you need to make sure that you do something. I know what to do. You need to say no, and then go, and then show an adult what's going on. That's exactly right. Say no, then go, then show. That's right. JD, you are so cool. I am so dragon.
So, we need rules to keep us safe, help things make sense and be fair. The 2 biggest rules for kids are never be alone with just one person unless it's an extra safe adult, and if someone tries to get you to break rules, say no, go and show a safe adult.
One of my favorite hobbies in the world is magic. I love magic tricks. One of the reasons I love magic tricks is that anyone can do most of these tricks if they know the secret. A secret is simply something that's hidden. It's something that's kept quiet. It's kept hush hush. It's something that's not explained. A secret usually hides the truth. Now, some secrets are okay. If you have a surprise birthday present you want to buy for someone, that's a great secret. If you have a secret to a magic trick, that's a great secret. But most secrets are never okay if it keeps the truth from parents. If an adult or an older friend wants you to keep a secret, especially one that breaks your family rules or one that you know is not safe, that is not a secret to keep. Remember, safety should never be a secret, and we should never have to lie to keep things safe.
So, if someone wants you to be hush-hush about something that's not safe, it's not a good secret to keep. Safety should never be a secret, huh?
This is my very good friend, Captain Jack the Parrot.
I am not a parrot, I am a dodo.
A dodo?
Yes,
I thought dodos were extinct.
I do not stink.
No, extinct. Extinct.
What, I used to stink and now I don't?
No, extinct means you're no longer around. It means all the dodos are gone. They're all dead.
Well, it looks like I'm here.
Yeah, it does. You are a very unique bird. You're very rare.
Actually, I'm quite well done.
That makes you totally unique. You're one of a kind. You're very special. There is no one in the world like you.
So if I laid a dodo egg, that would be a really big deal.
If you laid a dodo egg, that would be a huge deal. It would be the only egg like it in the world. One of a kind. Totally unique. Very special. There would be nothing like it.
What would it be worth?
It would be worth everything. If you laid a dodo egg, I'd be the richest man in the world. Because I would have something that no one else has. I would have something that was one of a kind, totally unique. It would be worth everything. I'd give anything for that.
You do know that that is the way God thinks about you and you. There is no one in the world like you. You are totally unique, one of a kind, very special. There is no one like you, and you are worth everything to God. In fact, He would give anything for you. And He did. He even gave the life of His Son.
Captain Jack, that's awesome.
I know.
That means that we have great worth to God. We have human dignity because we're God's children.
And He wants us safe.
He wants us safe. He wants us to be safe sheep.
That's right.
Captain Jack, you are amazing.
I know. So, you are totally unique, one of a kind. You are worth everything. So, be a safe sheep, huh?